Hello. So, where was I? Here's some of the things I put together. See if I can get them in focus. Okay. So, pep capsules. Interesting. This little box. And another little rectangular box. Come on, focus. Maybe if I say specifically here. Okay. And then like a little coffee box and maybe a tea box, I'm guessing. And a little kettle of sorts. This was a little difficult to put together. In the process of trying to get this spout on here, I squished up the bottom and I can't get it out. So hopefully I can still glue it on there, otherwise I might wrestle it some more and see if I can yank that out of there. So that's all the paper things I made there. Oh, I can leave them on here. So I said I was going to move on to some of the other stuff. I made this door. Look at that. It's pretty messy, but I'm okay with that. So here's how it worked. There's this wood piece and this wood piece. Those are two. A piece of paper that's brown for this part. The plastic here. These pieces of paper. This wood piece. Same on the other side. A plastic piece. A piece of paper. Another wood piece. And then the parts for the handle, which you wind this around a different piece of wire to get that shape and then bend it accordingly. There's glue on there. I'm going to knock it off if I try and do it. So, what was I going to say about this? It was just kind of messy. Like the clear stuff was hard not to get glue all over it. So yeah, so I'm okay with it. I don't know if there's like a better application method. I also had glued it completely on here and thought I had done it wrong and pulled it back off. So now there's like glue in there. That's okay. It's cute. It looks alright. Whoa! Did I just... No. Okay, good. I thought I just set it on there and made it pop closed. So the way I put this together, I think it actually could be open a little further, but the instructions... Let me find that page. There's their example, and actually that's pretty close. Maybe a little bit further. Oh, the focus. Let me tell it to autofocus again, see if that helps. Yeah, it could be out further because the doorknob is like right up against the inside, and that's not ideal. So they tell you to glue the frame on the door, glue the membrane, and this is a little unclear. You can't tell, but it's flipped back over. So this is the top, this is the bottom. You're gluing the membrane on there. And then you're gluing the pieces of paper on that are the same. Then you're doing the door handle, which was kind of messy to put on, but it's all hidden up in there, so you can't even tell anyway. And then you put the little labels on the inside. And then the door frame, and you put the door in and pull it a little open. So that's pretty cute. This was a similar thing here. This window, there was a piece of paper to cut out that matched the back to hide the glue somewhat. So there's that. It's still really messy though. I wish you could do like, you know, rubber cement, how you can get like a little block of rubber cement or a wad of rubber cement and then pull extra rubber cement off. I tried to do that with this. Like I have a wad on the end of this paper clip. And I tried to do that and it doesn't, it's too hard. It's not sticky like rubber cement is. So, like I could scrape it. Yeah, it just looks messy. And I tried to use my delicate tape, you know, and okay, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. So, the next step is this awning. Good, you're focused. Which was the same fabric as the little cushion for the piano, if you remember. Piece of wire and the white pen. So there was no piece of black wire in the bag 5. I am guessing that when I made those stools back in one of the first videos, I used the wrong wire. That's all I can figure right now. So I didn't have any wire in the right gauge for this. I just happened to have 20 gauge, I don't know, just gray. It's kind of rough feeling. I don't know what this is. I just happen to have some yarn, some wire in some of my jewelry stuff. So I took it and doubled it up and made this and bent it the way it said to bend it. And so that's going to be, here's this piece of fabric. This is 100 by 60 millimeters and then folded and glued. These are about 5 on the edges, each about 5, and then I'm going to draw on it. It doesn't even, there's nothing, I guess you're freehanding this. I don't know. It doesn't give you anything. We'll see. I'll just write coffee real nice. It'll be like coffee. And then it goes this way. And you're going to bend it at 15, it says. So 15, I guess I'll measure from the inside and put a little line so I know where to bend. That's close. That's another thing that's tough is cutting that membrane because it's not like, it's stiff. Let me see if I have another piece of it and I can show you what I'm talking about. It's stiff and cutting it, trying to cut it, it gets rough and it's a little not easy to cut. I've been using just some not the good scissors, and I started drawing with a marker. That's not good because it's smeared and then I was afraid it was going to show. So yeah, don't use a marker. I used a ballpoint, and if I dug in hard enough it kind of looked okay. I could see where I was to be cutting. Okay, so 15, right about there. And that's going to be the front, and it doesn't tell me how how far to go up. Meh. So I'm just going to kind of, well, let's see. If I need 2 lines and the words, maybe I'll go up like 3, 2, maybe 2. And draw 2 lines and try to write the word coffee and not make it look really bad. So that's where I'm at now. And then I might move on to this French windows part. So there's some papers that this isn't the exact pieces, but they're printed with bricks, so these are going to go on some of the parts there. So that's kind of cool. So let's hope for the best. Ooh, we're getting into wiring, and I also have to go back and make all these other things I skipped ahead of. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. Thanks for tuning in.